I'm Pamela Pagano here at the Grand Prix launch party at Carina's on Crescent Street, joined by Max Lalonde. So Max, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Pamela, for having me.
Well, we really appreciate it. And so now, Max, you are someone that helps put all this together, and you are also the host of the event. How do you feel about that?
It's tremendous. For me, it's the kickoff of the summer. I look at my calendar every year, and for me, this particular weekend launches my summer, the summer in Montreal. I got people from everywhere in Quebec coming down to downtown Montreal because they want to feel the vibe, they want to feel the event, they want to be on Crescent just to live this magnificent event.
Exactly. We want to live this magnificent event, and this is after a 2-year hiatus because of the pandemic. So how do you feel that it's back?
We tried to bring it back last year. Unfortunately, we couldn't. So we're thrilled. It feels like it's been 10 years, you know, because when we got that taken away from us, it was part of our lives. It was in my calendar for so many years now to come and spend my weekend on Crescent. Then it's back. Then I see everybody working super hard. Then I see the celebrities coming in for the pit stop challenge, for the ceremony later. I see the pilots coming to Montreal. I see the racing teams coming to Montreal. It just tells me that like life's back to normal. So it feels great.
It does feel great. And now, for those who want to come onto Crescent Street for the festivities, what can they expect here?
It's totally free. First thing first, it's totally free. You need to come to Crescent. Wherever you'll stop on Crescent, you'll feel the vibe, you'll feel the excitement. We got so many cool partners that are bringing together, like Corona. They're dropping the stage for us. We're gonna have so many shows, free shows. Saturday night, you have the Freddie James Project on stage, and we keep bringing back those guys year after year because they're so good on stage and people love them so much. So like it's two festivals. You get walking to the street on Crescent during the weekend, during daytime, and then you come in at night when it's dark, when the clubs are open, when the patios are open, then the shows, then the music's super loud on Crescent. The party is on. So it's when I was telling you that I'm glad that it's back, I'm just glad to see Crescent packed again.
Exactly. And I mean, the Crescent Street Grand Prix Festival has been going on for over 20 years, and now you help organize it. Tell us, how much work is this to put it together, and how do you feel that it's happening?
Well, we had 2 years to plan this one, not doing any event. It's funny because there's GP, there's Brian, there's Caroline, there's everybody working on this team, working super hard to try to bring it to another level. But what was funny this year is people were calling us to come back before we called them to book them on the event. So we felt from the customers, we felt from the sponsors, we felt from everybody that they wanted to be back on Crescent on particularly this event. We have the Maxim party that we're launching at Gare Windsor on Saturday night with Wyclef Jean, with T-Pain, which is probably the biggest party in town this weekend. This was a tough one, but it's going to feel great Saturday. We're going to sip on our drinks and look at T-Pain on stage, look at Wyclef on stage. It's just an amazing event.
An amazing event, and just thank you so much for joining us here today, Max.
My pleasure. Have a great weekend.